The Sioux City Public Library Board officially sending its recommendation for proposed cuts to the Sioux City City Council. The deadline to do so was today. It was back on February 28th that the City Council proposed a $2 million cut for the library's budget. The council said it asked the library's board of directors multiple times to model what operations would look like at half of the library's $4 million annual budget. The library's board of directors didn't comply, saying it wanted to wait for a new director to be hired. The library director right now, Helen Rigdon, she's retiring at the end of April. But during the budget meeting, the council said it was no longer asking, rather telling the library board it had until today to submit a memo to the city's finance manager outlining the proposed budget reduction scenarios. Here's a look at what the library administrator proposed. Library director Helen Rigdon told KTIV the board's final proposal is no budget cut. Rigdon says the library fulfilled the council's request to illustrate what the library would look like with a $300,000 budget cut. That would include closing the Perry Creek Library branch. Rigdon also illustrated for the council the impact of a $1 million budget cut. In that scenario, both the Perry Creek and the Morningside Library branches would close. Rigdon says the library board won't propose any type of budget cut until a new library director is hired, but the board recognizes the importance of working with the city council. The two groups meet again on March 18th.